Hey friends, it's me, Mr. Sobczak. I'm here for another fun edition of Stories with Sobczak. This time, the Thanksgiving version. Now, I don't know about you guys, but Thanksgiving is one of my all-time favorite holidays. It's all about showing thanks to the people that you love and expressing gratitude and gratefulness for all that they do for you. So I invited some of my friends and family over for my own Thanksgiving dinner. I have everybody from Darth Sobczak.
Thank you for the invitation.
To teenager Sobczak. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, I'm here. To Grandpa Sobczak. Hi everybody, it's me, Grandpa Sobczak. And old Auntie Sobczak. Happy Thanksgiving! So we're gonna have a fun little Thanksgiving dinner and maybe some surprises at the end. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Well, that's a great thing to say, Dad, but when are we eating? Oh, well, it's a good thing you're hungry because I have brought a delicious Thanksgiving meal for each and every one of you. Thanks. Cool. Thank you so much for the food. Thanksgiving dinner in a styrofoam box? What? It's empty, Dad. Have you not ever seen the 1991 cinematic masterpiece Hook? Oh, my favorite. My favorite. Sweet potato casserole and green bean casserole. Yum. Oh, yeah. Succulent and delightful. Just like my stories on the weekdays.
This is a great feast.
There's nothing here. It's not about what's on our plates. It's about what's in our hearts. Are you kidding? We can't even have an actual dinner? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm pretty thankful for this.
You do not understand the power of the sweet potatoes.
Well, Grandpa, how's your garden going this year? Any heirloom tomatoes you brought to the party or what? Potatoes? Huh? What? I said any heirloom tomatoes that you can bring to the party. Oh, tomatoes. They're red. Just like his lightsaber.
Join me on the dark side.
I already told you, no lightsabers at the table.
We have the high ground.
Really? Haha, lightsabers, get them, get them, get them! Don't make me use this. I think so. Oh my. Oh, Auntie Sobczak, how's life? How are your stories? Anything good on The Bold and the Beautiful this week? Would you believe that Barbara, who was supposed to be with John, was out with Tom, and John, who was supposed to be with Barbara, was out with Tina last night, and they were all at the bowling alley and ran into each other, and oh my goodness, you just cannot believe what happened next. Are we gonna actually eat? Are you kidding? I'm starving. It's not about what's in the box, it's about what's in your heart. Can you believe? You're annoying.
You're doing it, young Padawan. Very good, very good.
Yes, good job, good job. You're doing it. You're doing it. I knew you had it in you. Your daddy's right. This is amazing. This is the best food I've ever eaten in my life. You just had to believe. Thanks, Dad. You're the best. My heart is full, guys, because I've got all of my loved ones here, and I was able to spend an awesome week with my friends and family, and I've got the rest of the year with my awesome staff and students, whom I love very much. So as a result of that, I think I'm going to read this. Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving. It's a great book, one of our favorite authors, Dave Pelkey, but it's all about fellowship, love, friends, and family. And that's what's important, and that's what I'm thankful for. Friends and family, I hope you guys have an awesome Thanksgiving break, and I can't wait to see you next time. Take care. Has anyone seen my teeth?
'Twas the night before Thanksgiving. Story and pictures by Dave Pilkey. 'Twas the day before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins in hopes that a field trip soon would begin. They sang as they rode through autumn terrains, while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. O'er rivers through woods with winding and weaves, their school bus sailed on through the new fallen leaves. When out on the road there arose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. When what with their wandering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkey, and a little old man so lively and rugged, they knew in a moment it was Farmer Mac Nugget. He was dressed all in denim from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. And then in a twinkling they heard in the straw the prancing and pawing of each little claw. More rapid than chickens his cockerels they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Moe, on Wally, on Beaver, on Shemp and Groucho. The turkeys were chunky with smiley beaked faces, and they greeted the children with downy embraces. So out through the barnyard they ran and they flew, and they gobbled and giggled as friends sometimes do. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door, and she asked Farmer Nugget what it was for. With the blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told a grim tale of dread. Tonight, said Mac Nugget, these feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for Thanksgiving feast. The children stood still as tears filled their eyes. Then they clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. Oh dear, cried Mac Nugget, now what shall I do? So he dashed to the well and the teacher went too. And they fetched some water fresh from the ground in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. And when they returned to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. The boys and girls drank up their drinks in the hay, then thanked old Mac Nugget and waddled away. They limped to the school bus, all huffing and puffing. It's not easy to walk with the hot turkey stuffing. And then, as the school bus drove off in the night, Mac Nugget looked round, not a turkey in sight. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above shone down on a school bus, abounding with love. The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as guests. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful the turkeys were most. So each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. The end.